ETV Sports presents Eagan High School Wildcat Basketball. Tonight, the Wildcats take on the Burnsville Blaze.
We would like to welcome you to this presentation of Junior Varsity Hoops. Tonight's matchup, Burnsville Blaze versus the Eagan Wildcats.
I think it's going to be a good one tonight. What do you think?
I would have to agree with you.
All right, we're getting ready for the tip here.
Tip goes to Burnsville.
Mara McMahon.
As she travels, it'll be Eagan ball coming up.
Number 11, Grace Remmel takes the ball out of bounds. It's a nice ball movement here from the Cats.
Yep. The inside feed is a little tipped, but Eagan remains possession. Drive to the hoop by number 15. Hook.
And on the break, number 20, Mara McMahon.
Throws it a little hard on that one. It's going to be Eagan Wildcat ball.
Bringing up number 34, Lily Fandre. Little handoff there, good action. Shot and missed by Molly Falstad. Cut out the court, Burnsville.
Fast break, pass it up to number 11. Converts the layup.
Number 11 on the basket, Book Hardorf.
Inside feed is not in range of number 15, Hoke. So it's a turnover for the Eagan Wildcats.
A little bit of a press put on by the Wildcats early. Traveling violation on number 11, Brooke Hadorf.
Very successful press by the Eagan Wildcats there.
I would have to agree.
Inside
Wildcats
feed.
moving inside.
Looking for
Back
a cutter.
court.
Lines are wide open, misses. Burnsville ball.
Moving the ball nicely around. McMahon with the shot and the layup made by Mara McMahon. Wildcats ball, number 34 once again brings it up.
Inside feed, too high for Hoke. Jump ball, and it will stay with the Eagan Wildcats. Three-point attempt is good from Molly Falstad, number 14.
Burnsville ball, press once again put on by the Wildcats. Mara McMahon brings it up, breaks the press. Swings it down the right sideline, back to Mara. Swings it around number 13. A shot by number 35 with just a little short and out of bounds by number 35, Hannah Lake. Wildcat ball.
Nice ball move for Eagan Wildcats here. Passing it loud around the perimeter, looking for number 15, Hoke in the middle. Pick out to Falstad. Just a little long on that shot. Rebound by Remmel's jump ball, and it will be Burnsville ball.
Subs coming in number 4 and number 25 for Burnsville. Press once again put on by the Wildcats. Finds the middle. Number 35, Lake, bringing up the ball. Breaks the press successfully. Lake going all the way to the rim and fouled on the shot.
And that would be on number 34, Lily Fandry, her first, team first.
Had Lake at the line to shoot 2. First one good by Hannah Lake.
One shot.
And second one just off. Wildcats rebound the ball. And a good jump ball by number 4 for Burnsville and Molly Falstead. Wildcats ball.
And timeout. Eagan Wildcats, 30-second timeout. As you're seeing on your screen, that was very, very nice take by number 20, McMahon. That'll be Eagan ball coming out of the break with a 2-point deficit as of right now.
Point guard is still number 34, Fandre for Eagan.
Another handoff at the perimeter, swings it around. Number 15, Hoke, still posting up strong in there. And the pass is muffled, and it'll be Burnsville ball.
Taking out for Burnsville is number 13, Milliput. Gets it in. Number 4 brings it up. A little stuck on this play, and dive for it on the ground. And another jump ball. Should be Burnsville ball here. Yep, good call.
Yeah, this press has been very effective for the Wildcats early in this game.
Yeah, for sure. They're getting a lot of loose balls, a lot of turnovers, a couple steals to start the game. A good drive here, and a basket. Burnsville up 7-3 in this game.
As you can, reach and foul on number 4 as she just made that basket. That'll be her first personal, first team foul.
Subbing in for Burnsville, number 11, Hardorf, and coming out is number 13, Milliput.
Inbound for her was successful.
Good
And a
cut.
successful drive by number 34, Fandry.
Press is back on. Number 11 with the ball right now. Hard off up the side. Foul. Leahy will shoot 2 at the line. And the foul is on blue, number 14, Molly Falstead for the Wildcats.
That'll be her first personal, second team.
The first one is just a bit left for Leahy. Second shot upcoming as the Wildcats pretty much sub in, bringing the bench as number 34, Fandre, stays in the game for the Wildcats. Second shot here. And it is good by Leahy. And a little bit of a screw up on the court there, but
it is figured out now, and it'll be Wildcat ball. And number 42, Morgan Eckerly, is now the point guard for the Wildcats. Inside feed to kick out. 2-point attempt is good from downtown. That'll be number 33, Ganopolsky, who hit that three-pointer.
That was a very good shot. Good ball movement on that possession. Now number 11 has it, Hardorf. Driving hard, swing it. Inside feed to number 10, Leahy here. Still moving the ball. And Wildcats ball goes out of bounds off of number 4 for the Blaze. Burnsville subs in 3, takes out 2.
Defeat to Ganopolsky.
Seeing some great ball movement here out of the Wildcats.
Yep. Open shot for Hansen, nails it. Gives the Wildcats a 2-point lead.
Bringing up is McMahon, passes up to number 12. And is good. Number 12, Anna with the basket.
Wildcats pushing the ball fast up here.
Very up and down basketball game here.
Oh. And it will be over and back on the Wildcats.
Taking up for the Blaze is Milliput. Finds number 35, dribbling up the side. Shot from number 12 is good on a three-pointer. She scored 2 baskets in a row. She's the leading scorer of the game with 5 points.
Now we're trying to see some more three-pointers here. Another one. Unsuccessfully, though. Rebound by the Burnsville Blaze.
Up to 35, Lake. Lake goes in hard and draws the foul on number 21, Erickson. Non-shooting fouls on the floor as Burnsville will have the ball under the basket. Number 20, McMahon. Oh, just a little bit off on the layup as Eagan retains possession.
It's a quick ball movement from Eagan here. Number 12 with a hand on it, but they have recovered. Inside feed to Ganopolsky. It is fouled on the reach-in. And that foul will be on number 13, Grace Millopt. As Eagan has the ball under the hoop. Kick out to Eckerly for 3. Bottom of the net. We're seeing a lot of threes here now.
Another press put on by the Wildcats. Man breaks successfully up to number 12 over number 35, Lake. Lake up top. Number 25, Shearer. And just off on the layup is McMahon. Wildcats board it, bringing it up the court. Good ball movement here from both teams. Way to see him playing hard.
Number 34 was double team there. Another three-point attempt. Short.
Short. And up to Shearer. Over the side to Milliput. Milliput dribbling up top. Swings it over number 35, Lake. Lake for 3. Just a little bit long. Fight for the rebound. Brought down by the Blaze and just out of bounds. Wildcats get the ball. Taking out 8:40 left in the first half here. Score is tied at 13.
Wildcats looking to pull away here with a basket. And it just barely goes out of bounds off number 13's foot, so it'll be Burnsville ball.
Pretty good call there by the ref. I don't know how he saw that, as I did not. McMahon brings it up for the Blaze. Over to Lake. Lake dribbles it out of the top. They're going to set something up. And a good drive by Hannah Lake. And just a little bit off. Another rebound. Puts it up. No foul there. And foul. Number 12 on the drive. She will shoot 2. That will be a foul on Erickson. That is her second, team's fourth. The first one is off. Second shot still to come. The Blaze sub and the Wildcats call timeout.
Okay. Well, hello.
So
maybe we'll switch at halftime from me doing Eagan to Burnsville, although we know the names better now.
yeah,
Maybe like the next game we can switch it.
yeah. All right, well, we got a tie 13-13 game. 8:09 left in the first half. The Wildcats have 4 team fouls. Blaze have 2 team fouls. The leading scorer of the game is number 12 for Burnsville with 5 points. Very even game so far, wouldn't you say?
I would have to agree. The three-point attempts has definitely ramped up here in this second half of the first half.
Yeah, this looks like me playing basketball, just launching up threes.
Yeah. A lot of them have gone in for Eagan as well. That's kind of how they got back into this game.
Back into the game here. We still got a second free throw attempt for number 12. And just a little bit off. Rebound by number 21, Erickson.
Wildcats quickly push up the ball. Inside feed is not
And
successful.
McMahon steals the ball away from the Wildcats, bringing up the court. Screen set there. Good ball movement. Looks like they're running a play. Back over to number 12, the leading scorer of the game so far. Good shot fake there. 3-pointers up. A little bit long for Milliput. Fight for the ball. Back to the Blaze. McMahon corrals the ball and sets something up. Good drive. Shot. Just a little bit long. Number 10 tips it back to Eagan.
He's actually sprints down the court. This is the layup.
And another missed layup for the Blaze and the Wildcats.
2 really quick possessions right there.
Good swing. Ball in the corner, Ganopolsky.
Drive by Eckerly. Has it slapped away midway through the drive. Kicks it out to Hansen.
Another 3-pointer.
I believe her foot was on the line. That would be a 2-pointer.
Oh, yep. McMahon charges up the court. And it is good. A little jumper from number 20, Mara McMahon. The game is tied up at 15.
Oh. A missed inside feed by the Wildcats right there. Would have been an easy bucket.
Good swing. Sets something up, calms everybody down. Shot up, and just a little bit long there. Number 12. Scramble on the floor. And out of bounds. Looks like it will stay with the Blaze here. Blaze and Wildcats sub a few players in, a few players out. And a traveling violation. Boy, Wildcats ball underneath.
Number 11, Grace Rummel, checks into the game.
5:50 left in this first half in a very tight game, 15-15.
Drive by number 22, Polonsky, kicks out to Remmels. Short 3, gets her own rebound. Another missed shot.
Another rebound, another rebound. And it will go to the Blaze. Good
Nice
fight
effort.
for the ball there, though.
Nice effort by the Eagan Wildcats for some offensive rebounds.
Bringing up the court, they're still using that patent press. Lake drives the baseline, kicks it out up top. Number 4 with the ball. Hardorf over to Milliput, over to Lake. Dribbles in the middle, number 4 with the ball now. Driving down the side. Tipped away by Plonsky and just out of bounds. Good hustle from the Eagan Wildcats. It will stay Burnsville ball. Goes in. Hardorf just a little bit long on the 3. Lake with the ball. Lake puts it up. Just a little bit long. Rebound by the Cats. Almost nearly stolen away by number 4 from the Blaze.
Wildcats looking for a score here to put them ahead. It's been a very back and forth game so far. Inside drive by Remmels is stripped away, resulting in a jump ball. That'll be the Eagan Wildcats ball. Eagan has a pair of subs checking in. Number 14, Molly Falstad, and number 15, Delaney Hoke, in for the Wildcats. Inside feed to Hoke is no good. It'll be a turnover on the Wildcats.
And it was Burnsville ball. Burned up his number 25 Shearer. And stolen away by the Cats. Scramble for the ball. Cats retain possession. Stolen back away by Burnsville. Shearer driving down the lane and Cats tip it away. But it is taken back. And score by number 25, Brianna Shearer.
Wildcats hope to tie it on this possession here to remain close in this game. Inside feed to 15 Hoke. Spin in the middle is no good. Gets her own rebound. There's a jump ball. The lead Burnsville ball. Good post defense there by the Blaze.
Press is put on by the Wildcats yet again. Number 4 dribbles it up. Passes it over to number 11, Hardorf. Lake throws it inside to Lee here. And the 3 by Lake is just a little bit short. Number 4 at the rebound. Very strong move to the basket for 2. And she has 4 points in the game. 19-15, Blaze lead it over the Wildcats.
Inside pass to 15 Hoke. Strong take to the hoop. It'll remain Wildcat ball. Grace Remmel passing it in, number 11. Kicks it out to Molly Falstad. And is not cleanly caught, and it is out of bounds. Burnsville ball.
Checking back in for the Blaze, Mara McMahon. She's been very good this game at breaking the press for the Blaze. Swinging it around top. Another drive at number 4. Good swing, McMahon. McMahon up to Hardorf. And Lake just a little bit long in the 3. Out of bounds, ball back to the Wildcats. Very good ball movement, though, I'd have to say.
Yeah, that was they've had a lot of open shots these last few possessions, but haven't been able to capitalize on these open 3s. Yet they still have a 4-point lead. Handoff on the wing to number 22, Polonsky. Maya Falstad looking for a cutter. Kicks out to Falstad, 2-point attempt. Slightly short, rebound by Plonsky, no good. Another jump ball can remain Wildcat ball. Successful pass inside to Lainey Hoke, but can't finish the shot.
Another jump ball. That one will go to the Blaze, though.
And number 34, Fandry checks in for Eckerly.
Press put back on by the Wildcats. Bringing it up as number 4 for the Blaze. Swinging it up to McMahon. McMahon drives hard to the rim and throws it off of number 22, Polonsky. It will stay with the Blaze. 2:18 left to go in the first half.
Wildcats looking to close this gap.
And a good pass, Hannah Lake. 4-2 for the Blaze. Scores 21-15.
Screen set by Hoke. Pass it to Polonsky. Strong take to the rim. Just a little hard. He's rebounded by the Blaze.
Number 11, Hardorf, down the court. Over 10, Sheary. McMahon for 3, just a little bit right. Rebound for the Cats by number 15, Delaney Hoke.
Some cross-ups. Number 34. 3-point attempt is short. Nice rebound by number 11, Grace Remmels, as she gets fouled. Should be at the line shooting 2. That'll be number 11, Hodorf's first personal foul, 3rd team foul. As the first free throw is long. Number 11, Grace Remmels, will hopefully make this next free throw to cut it to 5, excuse me. And the free throw is made. 5-point game.
Once again, press put back on. Milliput brings it up for the Blaze. Poked away a little bit. And maybe a jump ball, but timeout called before by the Blaze.
It is intriguing how many jump balls we've seen in just this first half.
For sure.
Really says how much these girls are getting hands on the balls and using their effort to dive on the loose ones.
Yeah, it shows the hustle and the heart for the game of basketball.
What a fine sport it is.
There's a 30-second timeout. They'll come back in with a minute 23 to play. The Blaze up 21-16 over the Cats. Number 13, Milliput, will take it out for the Blaze. Pass it over to Lake in the corner. Sets it up top, McMahon. McMahon with the ball, swinging over to number 4. Tipped out of bounds by number 34, Fandre, but the Blaze retain possession. Lake driving down the lane, that's number 4. And a foul on the Wildcats. It will be underneath, as that is the only 5th team foul on the Wildcats.
I'll be on number 34, Fandry, her 2nd personal. 5th team foul.
A lot of action going on. McMahon up top. Swings the ball over to number 4. Number 4 dribbling on the lane. Lake sets it up top. Backdoor is tipped away by the Wildcats. And it will stay Blaze ball. Milliput passes it in. She gets the ball back. Inside to Sheary, and she is fouled.
That'll be on number 22, Plonsky, her first.
It's a 16 foul on the Wildcats. Next foul on the Blaze will be in the bonus. First shot is no good from Leary. Sorry, Leahy.
One shot.
Second shot is made by Leahy as the Wildcats take it out of bounds. 45 seconds left to go in the first half.
Wildcats looking to cut this 6-point deficit down as much as possible before halftime. The drive is interrupted by a travel. Number 11, Grace Rummels. Burnsville ball.
Burnsville passes it into McMahon. McMahon has been very good at breaking the press today. Brings it up the side. Molly Falstead defending her. Over to Lake. Lake brings it outside. Sets something up. And Polonsky and Leahy fighting for the ball underneath. It looks like it'll be Wildcats ball as the possession arrow points that way.
With 13.2 seconds remaining.
I'd say hold it for the last shot here.
I'm curious to what the Wildcats will run as a final play. Taken away by number 4.
Yet again, another jump ball. Great hustle there from both teams. 4 seconds left for the Blaze. They got to get a shot up quick.
Trying to
We'll
add
see
to
what they
their
do
lead.
here. McMahon brings up the court. And Lake from deep 3, and it is no good to end the half. Blaze up 22-16 over the Wildcats after 1. In the first half, we saw a lot of All right, we're back here with the Eagan Wildcats versus the Burnsville Blaze. Hope you guys had a nice break, got something to eat, something to drink. As the score is 22-16 at the start of the second half here. Wildcats and Blaze in a very tight game.
And the first possession will go to the Eagan Wildcats.
Wildcats have 3 timeouts left, and the Blaze have 4.
New player checking into the game, number 32, Jesse Van Wyk, in for the Wildcats.
Looks like pretty much the same starters out there for the Blaze and the Wildcats, except for Jesse Van Wyk.
Quick turnover by
pass.
the Wildcats.
And a good block, though, by number 34, Andre.
Sean Layback Andrews no good, gets her own rebound. Fights for the loose ball, but is stopped by a whistle. Jump ball, Burnsville ball.
Yet again, another jump ball in this game. Once again, the press put on by the Wildcats. McMahon has the ball. Brings it up the side. And keeps driving to the rim. The shot is good by number 20, Mara McMahon. Pretty good drive there to the rim. She brought it up, went all the way, coast to coast.
Shot by Polonsky is good. 3-pointer by the Eagan Wildcats. Cuts
Once
it to
again,
5.
McMahon brings it back up the court. Sets something up top. Looks like a play they're setting up here. Number 11, hard off with the ball, swings it over to Milliput. Over to Shearer. Shearer for 3 is no good. Milliput, no good.
Bandry fights for the ball, but finds no one to pass it to. It'll be a Burnsville ball.
Number 13, Milliput will take it out for the Blaze. Down in the right corner. Swings it up top to Hardoff. Hardoff over to McMahon. McMahon drives the baseline. Nowhere to go. Good defense there by number 22, Polonsky. Back outside. And the shot is no good.
Fought away. Jesse Van
A
Wyk.
rebound by Van Wyk. Very aggressive board there.
As you see a very strong rip away by Jesse Van Wyk there. Throwing number 13 to the ground. Number 15, Hoke, gets the ball in the post, goes to work, kicks it out to Falstead. He'll swing it around. Inside cut to Plonsky is good. Cuts the lead just down to 3.
Presses back on. McMahon with the ball again. Brings it up the sideline. Charges over. And the 3 by McMahon is no good.
Rebounded by Jesse Van Wyk. Fast break here for the Wildcats. Pass it up to Falstead. Just short, but Plonsky comes in and is fouled.
The foul is on number 13, Grace Milliput. That would be the team's first foul of the half.
Plonsky will go to the charity stripe, I believe, shooting 2.
First foul on either team of the half. Been a pretty clean first couple of minutes.
And Plonsky's first free throw finds the bottom of the net.
One shot. One.
Second one is rebounded by number 15, Hoke. Makes the putback.
Once again, the press is on. McMahon with the ball. And a good screen set there by number 13, Milliput. And the foul is called on number 22, Jocelyn Plonsky.
That'll be her second personal foul.
Coming out for the Blaze is Milliput. And 3 is just a little bit short for Shearer. And rebounded by Jessica Van Wyk for the Wildcats.
Andrew pushes it up. Pass it to Plonsky. Long. But number 14, Molly Falstad, finishes the play with a putback.
And bringing up for the Blaze is number 4. The Wildcats have taken a 2-point lead after being down 6 at halftime. Rebounded by Van Wyk, pushing the ball for the Wildcats.
Nice ball movement, but cannot be controlled by number 15. It will result in a turnover. As Burnsville calls timeout here. It'll be a full timeout.
Wildcats taking a 2-point lead after being down 6 at halftime.
These fast break points are starting to add up here in the second half.
I think the press is also messing around a little bit with Burnsville's head. Both teams playing very hard.
Yeah, especially number 32, Jessie Van Wyk. She just came into the game in the second half and has already gotten multiple rebounds.
She's also playing very aggressive down low, getting many boards.
Eagan's high score right now is number 22, Plonsky, with 6 points.
Burnsville's high score right now is number 12, who is not on the court right now, but she has 5 points. coming back at the same players for Burnsville, trying to stop the Wildcats' run. Burnsville's number 25, Brianna Shearer, will take it out as the Wildcats put the press back on. And over the line is called on number 25, Shearer, as it'll be Wildcats ball underneath.
Another good look under the hoop there for Hoke. Is fouled, cannot convert. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
That'll be the second team foul on the Blaze and the first on number 10, Leahy.
First free throw is good for Hoke. That gives a 3-point Wildcat lead.
Coming out is Shearer and number 11, Hadorf.
Back rim for number 15.
Number 20 on the rebound, McMahon. McMahon will bring it up. Number 10 on the shot, and it is good for number 10, Leahy.
Wildcats pushing the ball up the court here. Lonsky with the shot fake. Attempts to drive. Inside pass to 15, Hoke. Goes to work, left-handed hook. It's no good. Gets her own rebound, passes it out to Falstead, who also misses. And is rebounded by the Blaze.
Number 4 bringing the floor for the Blaze. Brings it up the side, passes it inside, number 13, Millput. Millput up top to McMahon. McMahon dribbling around top. Driving in hard, the jump shot's just a little bit short. It'll be Wildcats ball coming out.
Wildcats with a 1-point lead here, hoping to extend that lead on this possession. Inside pass to Plonsky, quick pass. It is good. Strong take in there.
Very strong, looked like a little bit of a foul, but not called. Number 4 bringing it up for the Blaze. Swings it over. Number 13, Milliput with the ball up top. Number 20, McMahon drives it down and kicked it off her foot.
Number 42, Eckerly, will check into the game here for number 14, Molly Falstead. Side pass to Jess Van Wyk. And with a strong finish, converts the layup.
Wildcats up 5 now with 11:30 left to go.
And a foul on number 42, Eckerly, as she tries to cut off a Burnsville player. That'll be her first personal.
Number 11, Hadorf coming back in. McMahon with the ball, swings it over to number 11, Hadorf. Hadorf drives in hard, out to number 4, dribbles once, shoots 3, just a little bit long. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Wildcats ball, up 5 with 11:15 left to go, looking to add to their lead. Number 22 right now is the leading scorer for the Wildcats with 8 points. Polonsky.
Another inside pass to the Wildcats, 34. Kicked out to 32, Jesse Van Wyk. Swung around the perimeter. They're definitely looking in the inside game these few possessions. And it has been successful. Nice drive by Jesse Van Wyk. And is fouled mid-shot. That'll be 2 free throws.
It's the 3rd team foul on the Blaze and the 2nd on number 4 for the Blaze.
Very good ball movement that last play, resulting in an easy drive for Jesse Van Wyk.
We're seeing a lot less threes taken this half by Eagan and Burnsville.
As she makes the first free throw. Their free throws this half have also been very well.
Yes.
that has contributed to their lead.
McMahon brings up the court. Swings over number 4. Number 4 driving in hard. And the jumper is a little bit long. Number 22 on the rebound, Plonsky.
Fast break for the Wildcats. Pass to Hoke is good with the left hand.
Four brings it back up. And a foul on number 42 for pushing her in the back on Morgan Eckerly.
That'll be her second foul. We have one sub for the Eagan Wildcats. That'll be Ashley Erickson. As well as some subs for the Burnsville Blaze.
Number 13 taking note, Grace Milliput. Up top, number 12 with the ball. Driving down the court, number 11. And kicked out of play by number 22, Plonsky. It'll remain Burnsville possession. Number 13, once again, Milliput taking it out. Looks like they're running some type of box play here. Used to run those back in the old days. Number 11, Hardorf. Goes out just a little bit long from Milliput.
Quickly passed up the floor by the Wildcats. A little short on that shot was 21 Erickson. Still Wildcat ball, looking to score. Another offensive rebound, resulting in a basket for the Wildcats.
That was Fandre. Number 13 bringing it up the court, Milliput. Looks for a player to pass to, passes over Hadorf. Hadorf to number 12, and no good on the 3. Cats have ballooned their lead to 10 in the second half.
Another close shot for the Cats, and resulting in an and 1 for number 34, Fandry.
That's the 4th team foul on the Blaze. Number 13, Milliput with the foul. That is 2 fouls on her.
So 34 does not convert the and 1.
Milliput bringing the ball up the court. Swings over number 25, Shearer. And stolen away by Plonsky. And the foul is on number 13 yet again, Milliput. That will be her 3rd and team's 5th.
Number 33, Kanapolowski checks into the game for the 2nd time here. Curious to what she can add to this run for the Eagan Wildcats.
Been a very good run for the Wildcats.
Another inside pass to Van Wyk, but muffles the pass, and it'll be Burnsville ball.
Press break again for Burnsville, as the Wildcats have not taken off the press in this game. 25 Shearer with the ball, dribbling up the court. Goes up the sideline. And stolen away yet again by Plonsky.
Passes it up to 21. Just a little hard on that rebound.
And out of bounds. Burnsville Blaze retain possession.
We have some Burnsville subs coming in.
Number 20, Mara McMahon, and number 15 into the game for the Blaze. And the ball's loose, picked up by the Wildcats.
Wildcats with some nice ball movement here. A lot of inside passes to post players. 2-point attempt by Ganapolowski is slightly long. Runner is no good. Another runner is no good. An empty possession for the Wildcats.
Number 20, Mara McMahon, dribbling up the court. Tries to go coast to coast and is fouled. Foul on the floor. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Cats. And the foul's on blue 32, Jess Van Wyk. That is only her first foul.
Number 11, Remmels checks in for number 22, Polonsky.
Pass in to Shearer. Shearer driving the lane. And the floater is good for number 25, Brianna Shearer. Wildcats take it out underneath.
10-point lead here for the Eagan Wildcats.
7:50 left to go in the second half.
Ball's worked around the perimeter. All the way over to 33, Ganapolsky. Here's something like just missed the open cutter there, but it'll still be Wildcat ball.
Notice a lot more trying to get inside for the Cats, and it's evidently working as they've taken a 10-point lead in this game.
Shuffle of the feet here. It'll be Burnsville ball.
Into McMahon, dribbling up the side. Milliput comes in, over to Shearer, and is poked away, diving on the ground. Looks like it'll be a jump ball. Stay here with the Blaze. And McMahon driving in hard and is fouled. The foul will go on number 33, Ganapolsky, and that is the 15th foul, and Mara McMahon will shoot 2 at the line for Burnsville.
First free throw, rattles in there.
Number 2 checking back in for the Blaze.
One left. One shot.
And the second one's just a little bit long there from Mara McMahon. Wildcats get possession. Tipped away there. Number 20, Mara McMahon brings up the ball again for Burnsville. And the foul there is the 16th foul on number 11, Grace Remmel for the Wildcats. That is her first foul. Next foul, and they'll be in the bonus. 6:59 left here, and very entertaining second half. Wildcats are up 38-29 over the Blaze.
In order for Burnsville to cut this lead in half, they need to start boxing out on defense because Eagan is getting very many offensive boards, which results in easy buckets, which has contributed to this large lead here in the second half.
Yes, I agree.
Interesting lineup here for the Burnsville Blaze. Seems to be some sort of line.
And it's stolen away by the Wildcats. They bring it up the court.
Looks like the Wildcats are trying to target 11 Reynolds. The play is quickly stopped by a foul. Number 13, Milliput. Wildcats looking to inbound it here. Pretty close to 5 seconds there.
Good defense by the Blaze on that out of bounds play.
Swung to the wing, out of the corner. Looking for the post player. Mishandled by Fandry, and that'll be a Burnsville ball.
Number 11 back into the game, Hardorf, taking out number 13, Milliput. Taking off the Blaze, number 15, McMahon cuts, gets the ball. Maybe a little bit of a foul from behind, but not called by the refs. Ganopolsky takes it up hard, and there's a travel called. Very arguable call there.
Roughly 6 minutes remaining in this basketball
McMahon
game.
bringing it up the court. Driving in hard, kicks out to number 2. Number 2 with their first shot of the game, and is no good. Cats with the board.
Pushed ahead by the Cats. Baseline take by 11 Remmels and his foul with mid-shot. And go to the line.
That'll be the 7th team foul on the Burnsville Blaze.
Both teams will be in the bonus on their next foul.
Fouls on number 2. That is her first team foul.
Remmels looking to extend their lead to possibly 11 here. First free throw just rattles out.
Cats are up 9 with roughly 6 minutes left to go in the game.
Number 14, Molly Falstead checks into the game for Eckerly. Free throws left short, but is fought hard by 11 versus Remmels and is kicked out. And it'll still Wildcats ball.
And diving on the floor, we've got the ball is out of bounds off of Burnsville. Good hustle though by both teams there. Wildcats number 11, Grace Remmel will take it out. Number 4 is checked back into the game for number 15.
Finds the open woman. Three-point attempt is slightly long. Rebounded by Grace Remmels. Has the putback to extend the Wildcat lead.
Up 11 with 5:40 left. McMahon brings it up the court for the Blaze. Press is still put on by the Wildcats. Good screen set there. Looking up, swings it around. And we've got a travel. Traveling violation on the Blaze.
Ball movement up top here for the Wildcats. Still trying to incorporate posts in their passes and cuts.
Not as many threes shot this half by the Wildcats.
Finds the open cut. Can't convert the layup. Strong rebound by the Burnsville Blaze.
And bring up the court is number 4. Looking to go coast to coast, and the pass just a little bit too high. Wildcats ball coming out. 4:50 left in the game. 40-29 Wildcats.
Number 15 Hoke back into the game for the Wildcats, placing 21 Erickson. Can't quite connect with the cutter. Will result in Burnsville ball.
And number 20 brings it up for the Blaze. Maybe a little bit of a push there. Good drive, just a little bit short. And foul. Foul's on number 34, Fandre. That is a 7th team foul. Number 10, Leahy at the line. Shooting 2. First one is just a little bit off. Second shot upcoming. Cats lead by 11, 4:30 left in the game. Second shot is good from number 10, Ashley Leahy, 40-30.
Some sort of pressure here put on by Burnsville. but has not phased Eagan yet. Another loose ball, a result in Wildcat ball. Jussi Van Wyk, number 32, checks back into the game for the Wildcats, as well as number 22, Plonsky. Pass around the perimeter here by the Wildcats. Still looking for inside cuts and post-ups. Lots of traffic underneath. Good defense here by the Burnsville Blaze so far. The cut is deflected by Burnsville.
And bringing up the court for Burnsville is number 4. Down by 10, trying to make something happen. We've got a foul there. Number 22, Polonsky with the foul. That is her 3rd, team's 8th. It'll be 1-1 at the line for Burnsville.
We have a timeout here by the Wildcats. Full timeout. We have 3:43 here remaining in the second half. What do you think the Burnsville Blaze need to do to get back in this game?
Well, I think they need to make a few more shots, maybe a couple more threes. Threes get you back in the games. If you watch college basketball, a lot of these teams make a lot of threes to get themselves back in the games. You just got to find the shooter on your team, send them a few picks, get them to come around them, make a few shots. What do you think?
I really think that free throws are going to be a big factor down the road here for both teams. Burnsville wants to get back in this game. They're going to have to make it with free throws. They're almost in the double bonus. They have 8 fouls out of 10 for that, so free throws are definitely a big factor in this comeback.
And if the Cats want to close out this game, Burnsville's going to have to foul if they're down by a little bit. And so the Cats are going to have to make free throws to finish out this game.
As you see there, Lindsay Cheddar, number 10, is not playing in tonight's game. She usually plays the first half. And that has definitely been a strong factor in their team so far. But they've been playing well without her. I'll have to say that.
Is she injured?
Yes, that is the word.
Number 4 at the line here for Burnsville, shooting 1-1. Rebounding also going to be a big factor here. See if they can get a few offensive boards. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Jussi Van Wyk.
Quickly pushed by the Wildcats up the floor. Looking for a quick bucket. The time is on their side. The Wildcats will go to the line, shooting 1-1. 14 Molly Falstad at the line.
That's the 8th team foul on the Blaze and the 3rd on number 4.
First free throw is successful. Extends the lead to 11.
Shows that free throws will be a big factor.
Hits both of them to extend the lead to 12.
Number 20 brings up the court with man. Cut off there by Falstad. And Blaze retain possession. Great defense there by the Cats.
Pressure by the Wildcats here. But it successfully
brings it up. And it's blocked away by number 15, Delaney Hoke. Blaze have the ball underneath. Taking it out is number 25, Brandisher. The shot there, and just a little bit short, hits the backboard. And the rebound by number 20, McMahon, and put back for 2. Down 10, 3 minutes left. Press is put on.
Successfully broken by the Eagan Wildcats, their press.
And just a little bit off, and the foul is on number 4 for the Blaze. Folsom will shoot 2 at the line. That is the 9th on Burnsville.
Molly Falstad hoping to make 4 out of 4 free throws in this stretch here. First free throw, can't find the bottom of the net. Second shot coming up. And it is successful.
Bringing up the court once again is McMahon. Swings it over. And the foul. Fouls on number 34, Lily Fandre. That is her 4th, team's 9th. 1-1 at the line for Burnsville. Both teams will be on the double bonus on the next foul.
Plonsky evades the pressure there. Pressure broken by the Wildcats. Looking to just hang on to the ball here. Time is on their side. Inside pass to 15 Hope, and that'll extend the lead for the Wildcats.
Bring up the ball is number 4, and no foul called there. Maybe a little bit questionable. And a good move by number 22, Plonsky. Bring up for the Blaze, number 11, Hadorf, and McMahon. Number 4 with the ball inside to number 10, and just a little bit off by Leahy. Maybe a little bit questionable, but there was no foul called there, but that cannot change. The refs cannot change their call.
If only they could.
Number 20, McMahon in the corner with the ball.
It appears she stepped out of bounds under the Eagan ball. Got 2:06 remaining here in this game. Wildcats trying to hang on for a win. Pressure put on Burnsville. They stop short.
Two shots at the line here. First one is no good for Van Wyk. And the second shot is good from Van Wyk. Bring up the ball is number 20, McMahon. 1:55 left to go, and they are down 16. They need to make something happen.
That is for sure.
Looking for her shot. Number 11, Hardoff with the ball over number 4. Just mishandled a little bit. Hardoff gets it back. Screen set by number 4. And a floater runner is good from Hardoff.
Wildcats trying to break this press here. It was fouled at half court. Number 4. And I believe that'll discontinue her playing time tonight. She has 5 fouls.
And the Wildcats are in double bonus, so that means 2 shots at the line for number 34, Lily Fandre.
First attempt is no good. Number 42 Eckerly coming back in for Falstad. Second one's no good. Rebounded by Plonsky, and that'll be another bucket for her offensively.
Number 20 bringing out the ball again for the Blaze, Mara McMahon. Swings it over number 11, Hardoff. Back up top to McMahon. Swings it over number 12. Driving down the baseline. Looking for a shot and turned over. Wildcats get the ball.
Wildcats comfortable just holding the ball here, wasting some time. Stolen by Burnsville, but apparently has stepped out of bounds.
And taking over the Wildcats, number 32, Jess Van Wyk.
Wildcats just holding it here. These last final seconds of the game.
40 seconds to go in this contest. Wildcats are up 16.
Inside pass to Van Wyk is good.
And the Blaze bringing it up the court. Number 25 Shearer with the ball up to number 20 McMahon. Over 25 Shearer for 3, and just a little bit off. Wildcats rebound. And it looks like that might end the game. The Wildcats take the victory over the Blaze by 18 points, 52-34. High score for the Wildcats was number 22, Polanski with 12 points. Both teams fought hard. I thought that was a very well played game. Wildcats kind of took over in the second half a little bit.
Yes, I would agree.
They outscored the Blaze about 36-12 in the second half.
Next up, we have varsity contest. It's the Eagan Wildcats and the Burnsville Blaze.
So stay tuned for that one, as it should be another hard-fought game. And hopefully you guys enjoy.